going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here. It is September 6, 2011. John Rambo is in the corner of my Canada, the far side.
Yeah!
He is setting up the Xbox 360 in preparation for our cooperative gameplay of Dead Island today.
Covering my gamer tag. It's fucking annoying.
Which takes a half hour, so, you know, we have to get that going. But, some bad weather outside has caused some delays today.
Power's gonna go out every minute.
Shut up! Don't say that. It's like horrible downpours outside. In addition to that, I found out my alarm clock doesn't even work because I set it for 9 o'clock this morning and it did not go off. I woke up almost at 11, which sucks. But I rushed to GameStop, got all the games, got back here so that we can get ready for our co-op playthrough. And this is going to be a giant release day unboxing video because there's so many games. It's funny again how they timed the release of these games for the same fucking day. Like they couldn't space these 6 games out. Like I just don't get it.
I'd like to know what the thought is behind that. I guess they feel like people are gonna buy multiple games. They go to the store once.
I don't know.
Some kind of marketing.
Like there's been times when you can tell that 2 games are trying to directly compete with each other, but 6 games, like I don't know. I just don't get that.
Some marketing genius came up with this idea.
So so what we've got today, we're gonna start with Disgaea 4, a role-playing game for PlayStation 3, with anime-like characters. And it is a giant box because it comes with a couple cool things with just the regular edition. You've got your super graphics, super networking system, super monster fusions, or whatever the hell that means. So we'll open this guy up. And inside, you've got a couple things. First of all, I got a figure with it. And the figure, I guess the name of it is Fuka Kazamatsuri.
What's the language over there?
That's what it says. Fuka Kazamatsuri.
It's filthy language.
That's what their name is. So anyway,
I told her to be adult curse tag.
that's what this character's name is. And the funny thing is, if you look on the back, the quote for this character says, "There's nothing I can do." Oh wait, it says there's nothing I can't do. Oh, okay, so it's a little different. Damn it! I thought. Now that I read it more closely, it's not my quote. It's someone else. It's nothing I can't do. So anyway, let's open this up. And a cool little figure. Whoops! Oh shit! There goes the box. Cool little figure. It's a girl with a baseball bat and a penguin hat. And there's a base, I guess, to stand it on.
Is the collector's edition?
No, this Disgaea only has one edition. This one. It comes with all this extra stuff.
Wow.
So you got that. You've got your game. Disgaea 4 game. The back is identical to the box, and there's your game disc. And then also, as you know, for role-playing games, usually it's an in-depth instruction booklet. Nice cover, by the way. That's really nice art on the cover there. Like 100 characters on it. But it's one of those that's one language and then another language. So really only the first half of this instruction booklet applies to the game. Black and white, but it's pretty in-depth. A lot covered there. So that's Disgaea. And then also it comes with an art book. So some pretty cool extras that you get with Disgaea. Look at this, full color art book. So if you're into this kind of art, this is a really neat extra. Look at that, even the monsters are drawn on there. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Disgaea 4 is probably the last game I'm going to get to out of all these games that I'm showing you because I know it's going to be the longest. Next week is going to be a slow week with only one release, and it's an MMA game, so probably it's not going to be too time consuming, so I'll probably be playing Disgaea 4 next week, but more on that later in the week.
Justin's already playing Dead Island, by the way.
He's probably doing the intro.
He's already in there.
Yeah, we found out the Dead Island has like a 20-minute intro where you learn the controls. And then you get to play the multiplayer portion. So he's probably doing some stuff in there to acquaint himself with the game. Okay, up next we've got Resistance 3, which does work with the move controls, and I will refuse to play it with the move controls because it's not going to fucking work. Save humanity from extinction.
What game is it?
Resistance 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the collector's edition, the reason I did not get the collector's edition of this game is because all it comes with is the move controller and the sharpshooter, which I already have. So there's no reason to get the collector's edition of this game. For me anyway, because I have it already. So you open that guy up, there's your game disc. What's cool is that some of these PlayStation 3 games actually have the internal art, and this one has it, the internal art on the case. Instruction booklet, black and white, but goes into pretty decent detail on what's going on in the game, which is nice. Okay. Up next, we've got Warhammer 40k Space Marine, which has some nice cover art. I like that cover art there. He's jumping into a pile of enemies. I am war, it says. So there's Justin. That's Mayor McJustin talking. Alright, it says enter a grimdark future, storm into battle, take the battle online. So apparently there's multiplayer. I didn't even know this game had multiplayer. That's pretty neat. There's your game disc, Space Marine. And your black and white instruction booklet. Nothing too special about that. Driver San Francisco, which originally was supposed to come out last week but got delayed. Engage in a relentless manhunt to bring justice to the city.
Is that like the old series of Driver?
I don't know.
Is that a totally new thing?
It's definitely like a reboot, but I don't know if it's going to be similar to the old series or not.
Driver for PlayStation was an awesome game, and Grand Theft Auto actually stole a lot from that game.
Yeah. Oh god.
The first game you could like drive a car, get out of the car, walk around third person, do shit.
Now even Ubisoft is doing the passport idea. You can't play online without it. Here it is. I'm not going to show you the code, but here's the document here. This is your Uplay passport. You can't play online without it. That's fucking lame, man. That is so lame. So I guess Assassin's Creed Revelations is probably going to do it too.
Well, if these huge game stores want to give the people that made the game a portion of their fucking money,
I guess that makes sense.
Instead of buying themselves golden bathtubs and prostitutes, I mean, you know, that's
fucking hookers and blow.
People that make the games want to make money. They need that to make more games.
The most simple instruction booklet I've ever seen in my life, but it gets the job done with giving you the controls, and it's in color, which is odd. You would think if you were only going to do a one-page instruction booklet, it wouldn't be color, but it's color.
Why even make one?
That's pretty weird. Alright, so that's there. Rise of Nightmares, which is the Kinect exclusive horror game, and one of the few horror games that's come out this year. In fact, the only other one I could think of right now is Dead Space 2, and then later this year, the new Silent Hill's supposed to come out. So, there we go, Rise of Nightmares. It says, death would have been better on the back. Now, that could be a metaphor for the horror of the game, or how bad the game is. I don't know. That's pretty bad that they put that on the box. But it looks pretty creepy to me. And it is an M-rated game, so there's going to be a lot of gore in it, I'm assuming. And it's a purple box because it's a Kinect exclusive game. I don't know why they do that. It's fucking stupid. But there's your instruction booklet. It's literally one page.
So you know which games not to buy.
Yeah. Oh, that's the purple one. Fuck that. Leave that on the shelf. Man, that game with Elmo on the front looks good. Oh, wait. It's purple. Leave it. Leave it. Alright, and then finally, Dead Island Special Edition. This is the game we'll be playing today in co-op. Fight every day as if it were your last. Intense, pulse-raising combat. Explore a beautiful open-world tropical island. Thrilling story-based 4-player co-op. And we will be attempting 4-player co-op today. Looks pretty sweet.
I think we're all set right now. Got everybody in the party.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. We get an exclusive weapon called the Ripper, because we got the special edition. I think that's the only extra thing that comes with the special edition. So.
You have the code for that, or is it?
Dead Island. I gave it to you. It's in the box.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Put that in right now.
Yeah, put it in. So, it's a Ripper, and then there's also a special arena, but it says the arena is not available on launch, so probably in a couple of weeks we'll have that. But, alright, so that is release day unboxing. 6 freaking games.
Holy shit.
In one day, which I will be getting to as quickly as I can, but I can't guarantee how quickly I will get to them, simply because, obviously, the next day or two we're going to be taken up by Dead Island, and then after that I'm going to be trying to play as much as I can, probably starting with Resistance 3 and then moving on to other things, but we'll see. Disgaea 4 is probably going to be last, and there's really nothing I could do about that. It is the longest game, and I don't want to hold up like 5 other games for it. So, alright, so that's it for Release Day Unboxing. If you're interested, the next thing coming up will be the Dead Island 4-player cooperative campaign. I hope you're all getting hyped for it, and I will see you during the playthrough.